Rebecca Harris, and welcome to this edition of Faces and Places. Today we're here in the studio at Cable TV of East Alabama with my good friend Neal Lucas, and he is a wonderfully talented musician. We've been trying to get you on the show for a little while now.
Yeah, I'm glad that I finally made it.
Neal's very busy.
Yeah, I stay pretty busy.
He's a guitar teacher, and he's also a father of five kids. So I'm sure you've passed a lot of your musical talent on to your kids.
I hope so. They none of them are playing yet, but they all love it, and they all have their little toy instruments that they get out at the house, and you know, they'll get the radio. They have their own CD player in the living room, their own CDs and things that they listen to, and they all love it. So I hope that you know, a couple of them. I want all of them to pick it up. But, you know, I'm not going to force it on them.
Their mom's a musician too, right?
She is. My wife, Sabra. She's actually working on a new CD right now, and they're done with initial tracking, and I think that I'm going to go in and lay some guitar on that for her. If she'll let me. She might want to do the whole thing without me, so we'll let her do whatever she wants to do.
I can't imagine that, but I think it must be wonderful for your kids to be growing up in a household of music all the time.
I think so. That's kind of how I grew up, too. My daddy's a guitar player and played piano in the church I was raised in. And I was just always around it and always, you know, listening to him play. There was always some music playing in the house. And so I hope that I can create that same kind of environment for my kids.
I was always around music too, and it was sort of a culture shock to me when I got to be a teenager and I'd go out to my friends' houses and I'd be like, well, get your guitars out. And, you know, not everybody plays.
Right.
I always thought they did because everybody in our family did. But I'm very excited about the fact that you're going to be opening up for our concert. Our next concert we have coming up is Tony Stevens' Slowride, and he's originally from Foghat.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's always so wonderful that we're able to have these just national artists that have been all over the world performing right here at the Phenix City Amphitheater. But one of the things that excites me the most is to have local musicians get the opportunity to meet these musicians and to be able to open up for them and to have a whole different audience that will get to see them just because of coming to see a national act.
Right, yeah, and I want to give a thank you to you for making that available for us to be able to take part in these things, and you know, it's a good thing for us. It's a good thing for the local music scene. It's also really neat as a musician to be able to be on the bill and on the same stage with somebody that you grew up listening to. You know, and I mean, who my age doesn't know Foghat, you know, unless you had your head in a hole, you don't, you know. So that aspect of it is really neat for us too.
Well, we're very appreciative that the city gives us a budget to be able to work with so that we can put on these shows and, you know, have something for the whole family to come out. And again, we're talking about kids. It's so much fun to watch the kids come to these concerts.
Oh, yeah.
And, you know, it surprised me the other day. I had my granddaughter riding in the car with me, and she was looking at our event card, and she's reading, and she goes, Tony Stevens, Foghat. And I'm thinking, and she doesn't know who that is. And then she starts singing, Slowride.
Right.
And I went, how did you know that song? And she said, well, who's my grandmother?
Yeah, and, you know, this might be a little off topic, but it's kind of funny too, because a lot of the younger kids, and I'll find this from teaching lessons, a lot of, you know, kids that are 7, 8, 9 years old, they come in to take lessons, and a lot of them know some of the songs from that era, from like the video games, like Guitar Hero, and Foghat was on one of those editions of Guitar Hero doing Slowride. So there's still kids learning those songs today. So
Well, they're classics and they're timeless, and we're really looking forward to having this band here and also having you come and open. So we're going to take a real short break, and when we come back, we're going to see if we can talk Neal Lucas into playing a little bit of music for us.
If y'all think y'all can stand it.
Oh, I know we can stand it. I love to hear you play.
Okay.
Yourself to working on time. Don't come half-stepping, baby. Don't you come half-stepping, baby. Your best to do your best, or you don't even try it at all. My baby called me up, said I'm tired of being alone. Quit all of your rambling, boy, now get yourself back home. Come half-stepping, baby. Won't you come half-stepping, baby? Your best to do your best, or you don't even try it at all. Come half-stepping, baby. Don't come half-stepping, baby. Don't come half-stepping, baby. Call me up, said I'm tired of being alone. Quit all of your rambling, boy, now get yourself back home. Come half-stepping, baby. Don't you come half-stepping, baby. Your best to do your best, no, you don't even try it at all. Don't come half-stepping, baby. Don't come half-stepping, baby. Don't you come half-stepping, baby.